Excuse me. I opened your plan in my trial copy of Home Designer Pro 2020. And I see you've drawn some gable lines out here. Those are unnecessary. I'm going to turn the grid off. I never use the grid, and I don't use, unless I'm fixing to print, the show sheet tool. So I'm going to select and delete that, select and delete that. And I noticed on the first floor, you open the dialog box, you have, and you mentioned that you unchecked this. Well, since there's a second floor above, this is kind of neither here nor there. And the room ought to have a ceiling, even if only part of it. I don't know how you plan to, oh, look at that. Those walls are out of alignment. Maybe that's what I'm looking at. Okay, I'm going to undo that on the structure tab, leave it that way. I'm going to go up to the second floor and check these walls here. I think you have those marked correctly on the roof tab, full gable wall, but you don't need a gable line. And I guess you did that out of frustration because you weren't getting a roof. Okay, all right, I think I understand. Now this room dialog, let's take a look at it. Use soffit surface for ceiling. This is not an appropriate command for this space, as I understand it. Now, maybe I misunderstand it, but I would leave. This makes sense if you want to have maximum headroom. If you have a flat ceiling at 36 inches, you know, it's not going to be much of a room. But this will vault the ceiling on this level. Okay, I think let me do a cross section here. Yeah, you got your little 36-inch room here, and I don't know what that is. Let me get rid of it. This all looks okay now. The settings are a little bit off. Now I'm going to go over to build roof. Let's build roof planes. I don't see them, but maybe that layer is turned off. Let's go over here to display options and roof planes. No, roof planes layer is turned on. Let me look up here in the attic if they're up here. No. There they are. They're on the first floor. Why, I'm not particularly sure. The thing with the auto roof generator, if the settings aren't exactly correct, I mean, they're simple, but you get one wrong and you don't get a product. I assume you want to access the second, where is it? Yeah, the second floor from the first floor. What you might consider doing, I'm going to see, yeah, let me go over here to the wall tools. It's going to show you something. I'm going to go here to room divider and put that there. That splits this into two spaces. Now this space, I'm going to make it open below, not attic. Oh, if you named it attic, that was another setting that was wrong. Anyway, I'm going to open below. So this area here has no, let me change the name so it, want that to show open below. Okay, so now we have storage space accessible from the first floor, and this is open below. Now on the first floor, you need to turn on the reference display and then go to that room divider tool again and draw one. I'm going to line it up with the one above. Now it splits it into two rooms, but this area I don't want to have a ceiling, so I'll go to the signature structure tab, not signature, and uncheck ceiling. So this actually creates a loft that you'd have to have a ladder and so forth, but that gives you an easy way to access and have this up here on the second floor as storage. Let me find the full camera. We'll stand over here in this corner and look. Okay, there's some other problems. What's going on here? Let's see. I'm gonna go up to this floor and look at the dialog box some more. Oh, ceiling finish is 0. That means no ceiling finish. Let's just check default. And that actually lets finish thickness. Let's set it to 1/2 inch. Yeah, this is a kind of a robotic mechanical machine, and if you don't tell it to do something, it doesn't do anything. So I'm going to go over here to the materials, and the ceiling finish is bone. I'll go with that. Let's see if that made a difference on the first floor. Well, it looks better over here. Let me open this dialog box and go to the structure tab. I'm not seeing what I expected to see. Let's see where. Oh, I opened a wall. I didn't open the room dialog box. No, that's the one above. That's the wall. Okay, I have to do it in plan view then. Sorry about that. So you want to go over here to materials. Wait a minute. Yeah, see, floor finish is 0. That means no floor finish. You know, we'll make it. Well, it's showing concrete. I guess that's okay. The ceiling finish is set to 0. Ceiling structure is 0. That means no ceiling of any kind or type. So I don't care about structure, but I care about finish. Let's set it to 1/2 inch. We'll go over here to materials and make sure that the floor is concrete, the ceiling is bone. Okay, we'll see if that, and I need to do the same thing over here. This is a separate room now that I've redone it that way. I'm going to structure, see, got 0, 0. You get it through your head that 0 means nothing. There's nothing there to see. I mean, I realize you're thinking there's no ceiling, but there is a ceiling. Okay, we'll go over here and make sure that the ceiling is bone. Okay, fine. Now I've got this camera open. I'm going to go back to it. What I would do is just take the eyedropper and yeah, do it that way. This is open here because you haven't built framing yet. Go to build, framing, build framing. And it's just going to go over to subfloor above floor 2. That's this area here. Okay, yeah, filled in. It's not all nice and pretty, but it is filled in now. And this looks a little bit less like Bizarro World. But if anything you get out of this video is like, this is a mechanical device, a software, and it only does what it's either preset to do or what you set it to do. And if you don't understand what the settings actually mean, then you get all kinds of unexpected and unwanted results. And I mean, it's easy for me to say. I've been using the software for over 20, almost 25 years. But you need to take the time to understand what you're looking at, and then you'll get fewer headaches and more results. Okay? Thanks for watching. I hope this helps you some, and have a good day.